in terms of how to actually make that work to be viewed as a value to work together. Because right now I think there's still a perception that they can get just a little bit extra if they work separately. Even the different communities among some of the members of the panel, you know, Wellington versus Royal Palm Beach, they don't always kind of work together, just from having lived there and, you know, part of that effort with it. The attention to that. There's one part you made, one assumption about build-out has occurred, and I would respectfully disagree with that. In Broward, yes, it has. The levee was a very clear line, and it's, you know, established that. And the parts of it that weren't quite built, our agency bought, you know, before they were built out. But you still got a whole bunch of battlegrounds going on in South Dade with it, and whether it's going to be a little bit of ag left or is it going to be solid megalopolis. And you've got some very large areas in Palm Beach County in the north and the west and central part of it that are still question marks, that are kind of taken for granted, like the Everglades agricultural area, that I wouldn't necessarily assume isn't going to develop. And other parts, the northern part of the county where Scripps initially was planned to be, you know, you still got some question marks of what's going to happen in that neck of the woods. Some parts of the north. 1 million people here or there, you know, whatever, moving around, over and above the footprint that's currently established. But thank you very much. It was a very good presentation and interestingly done.
All right, one more question. You had your hand up where you can speak.
No, I think a very important input from Dr. Prosperi's presentation is the perception of Florida at the global level. If we are looking for economic opportunities, that gives a different perspective, because at that level we are not competing between each other, but we are trying to look for our potentials and for our assets to be competitive. And I think that also goes hand in hand with governance. So if you have governance at the regional level, then the tax base can be done from a different approach, where we are not competing within different municipalities, but we are putting our 5 cents and using our potential to really be able to get the edge on the economic level. Also, I have the hope that from big challenges we can find good opportunities. And I think the current economic condition that is touching everybody, where we always have economic resources that we consider as a given. It was a fact. We have the money to do this and that. And now we have to think it twice, because the reality is that the shift in the economic conditions, not only of the region, not only of the state, but also the United States, totally changed. So I think that also creates a different set of mind that can be an opportunity for changing and shifting the direction of what is going on.
Thank you. All right. Want to respond to anything, Dr. Prosperi?
I want to respond to everything, but then
we're going to
start the debate.
All right. So
the answer is no. See me later. I'll be out smoking.
That's what he's trying to get us out of here. So I want to thank everybody. I want to thank the panelists. I want to thank Dr. Prosperi. I would really hope that this is the beginning of a dialogue. I think it is an exciting time in planning. I think this is a time where we all need to pay attention, where we have an opportunity to make some changes and to really make an impact. I forgot to do something earlier. I really want to thank, who worked all on doing the exhibition. I know a whole bunch of students for this. All right, guys, great job. On Monday, and with the last moment we told them, can you pull it off to do it on Wednesday? So I thought they did an amazing job. Thank you so much. Thank you all for being here.
And Picarillo.